Lead to center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Rounding third, heading home is Terrio. Throw to the plate will not be in time. It gets by Laird, and Marco Scudero delivers again for the Giants to give the Giants a 4-3 lead in the 10th inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cabrera's fouled off 1 2-strike pitch. Trying to deliver a big hit in the bottom of the 10th. Romo ready. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. And the San Francisco Giants are the 2012 World Champions.
I think it's a great season we got here. There's a lot of teams that love to be here. We played good to get here, and unfortunately we didn't win it. So, that's a positive.
Well, to say I disagree with Prince Fielder on that statement would be a understatement of biblical proportions. We will get to that. We got 4 hours to get to it. Terry Foster to my left, Matt Derry joining shortly on what is a pretty disastrous Monday. You're going to have a tough time listening to this show if you are going to call in with your nonsense about how great of a season it was. You had one goal in mind. It was to win the World Series. And if you got to the World Series and lost a grueling 7-game or even a 6-game set where 1 or 2 breaks decided it, you know what, I'd probably feel a little bit different. When you go to the World Series and you get dragged face first in the mud and you get swept as a prohibitive favorite, no, sorry. I'm not wired that way. That's not how it works. I mean, look, it's your team. And you're going to feel whatever way you're going to feel. But I cannot imagine that the Illich family is all pumped up about how great of a season it was. There's one goal in mind. And, an even bigger point, a guy you paid $214 million to had an A-Rod postseason, including 0-71 in the World Series. I don't know how you feel good about that. It was embarrassing, to be quite honest. You go to the World Series, the NBA Finals, the NHL, Stanley Cup Finals, the Super Bowl, and you get swept, or in the case of the Super Bowl, you get drilled by 30. I don't know how you call it a good season. I don't. So that's just a basic opening statement for you. Terry may feel differently. Matt may feel different. I don't know. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. I think you're out of your minds if you're calling in and going, well, this was really a lot of fun. You got to the mountaintop only to get punched in the teeth. You got swept by the San Francisco Giants. All right? You scored a grand total of, 6 runs?
And I scored 16-6.
All right. It's an embarrassment. That's what that is.
And 157 in the series.
So we'll get to it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Terry, welcome aboard. How do you want to open it? You want to just let people fly through the doors and say what they need to say? We can do that. If you want to gear a question, we can do that. I'll leave it to you. You are the Prime Minister of Tiger Affairs. It is your baseball.
Thank you very much. Well, I would like to go 2 different routes. One, just kind of open-ended what people felt about the entire season, World Series, playoffs, and regular season. But, Mike, I also think what Prince Fielder said is another good opening, starting off point. Was it a great season?